First game back for you. I know you've been practicing a lot with the team, but how nice was it to get some first game action and back in the lineup tonight?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. It sucks watching. You'd rather be out there and contributing any way possible. So it's nice to be back out there, get the adrenaline going again, and get the game situations. I've been able to be on the ice, and so my fitness and everything was where I expected it to be. It was good, and I think mentally I did a good job staying engaged while I was out, and felt pretty good in that regard too.
Pretty much able to hit the ground running. Had a couple of nice combination plays with Spencer Watson, 2-on-1 in the second period. A near goal experience there. I mean, was it easy for you to just hit the ground running, especially with a guy like Watson, who's also trying to get his legs out from underneath them here in his early time with Rockford?
Yeah, I think I've played with pretty much everybody on the team this year, so anytime that you got some new blood around and somebody is excited and has some jump and is looking to show something, then that's a positive thing. So we had some good chemistry out there with Eddie as well, and had a couple chances that we just weren't able to convert on, but it was nice to play with those guys, and hopefully we can continue it.
How much does that take pressure off of you, and how versatile do you feel like you have to be, on the same note, to be able to being able to play with everybody on this lineup, whether it's this line 1 through 4, power play, penalty kill, whatever is called upon, you're able to jump right in?
Well, I think that's something that when you realize when you play pro hockey is that you gotta kind of be a utility man. It's something I try to bring. I try to play center, wing, penalty kill, power play, whatever situation. You try to bring something to the table, and that allows you to stay in the lineup if the roster's deep, and it also allows you to hopefully move up to the next level as well.
Focusing on tonight overall, slow start for the IceHogs. Manitoba able to jump out on a 2-0 lead, but I mean, what transpired for the IceHogs to go from just 3 shots in the first period to a season-high 20 in the third? What adjustments were made, and ultimately what was talked about to try and get that momentum to turn around?
I think there's a lot of power play time in the third, so we were able to tee some up and get some chances in front. But like you said, it was just a slow start, and it felt like we were chasing the game after the first period. And that happens. That we just had a week off and a couple days of travel and whatnot. So that stuff happens. But at the same time, I think if we're sharp mentally, even more than physically, then we can avoid those kind of situations. If you just kind of realize the importance of every play and not take a shift off, then I think we'll put ourselves in a good position.
Is that where you feel like kind of hurt the IceHogs there, just so much time off to maybe get a little sluggish and not see as much game action here recently?
Yeah, I mean, it's not an excuse. It's nice to have some rest, and hopefully it pays off for us in the long run. But like you said, it was a little bit of a slow start, and I think just mentally we weren't as sharp as we maybe could have been, and I know that we're going to correct that and have a good effort tomorrow.
And that's my next question: is what needs to happen to change, ultimately be addressed to see success tomorrow? Because with as tight as the standings points have become,
just stick to it. I think for a lot of the game, we could dictate the play. We got a lot of confidence in our group here. Just get the power play going, and then we'll be able to put some in the net, and then the 5-on-5 goals will start coming in as well.